Hello everyone, listen, welcome to episode 87 of Food for Thought. So, still in Fuengirola, and today I'm actually going to do a revisit. When I was back here in March, I had the nicest tapas I've had in my life in this little restaurant called Deo's. It's off the beaten track, it's not on the main strip of restaurants, but it was absolutely beautiful. So I'm visiting here this evening, and my expectations are very high. And in fairness, do you know something? I want to take this opportunity. I'm going to dedicate this particular episode to one of my followers and indeed fellow diners, John Devine, who sadly passed away back in Dublin. And listen, so John loved his food, he loved a bit of crack, he loved the YouTube channel, and listen, this is a dedication to him. Talk to you all soon, bye. Folks, listen, just sat down and going through the wine list first, because first things first, you should always get the wine. So there's a great selection of wine. Look at the prices. My goodness, you nearly, like there's the house wine for €13. You nearly pay that for a glass of wine in the likes of Tampa Bar. So listen, I've gone down through them all, and I've selected Vina Sol. That comes in at €15. So listen, looking forward to that, and I'm going to get stuck into the menu now in a second. Talk to you soon. Listen, I'm going through the starters here, and there's quite a selection of them. I'm not going to go for, I'm just going through the different, so I think,
The drinks, sir?
Berry? Okay, just hang on a second, waitress is after me. Sorry about that interruption, folks, just ordering the wine's on its way. So listen, I'm going through everything this year, all coming in around €6, €7, €8 max. So they all look tastefully good. The last time I was here, I did have the prawns tempura, which were absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking at this fried wrap prawns for $7.50. Kung Saya No, or however you pronounce that. So listen, I'm going to give that a go. Back to you in a while. This Cathy is pouring my wine. So listen, thank you very much, Cathy. Okay, I'm looking at the main course here, folks, and there's a number of curries here on offer. And then I go over and there's stir fries. And then there's recommendations. So I was asking Cathy, I fancy a bit of duck. So in fairness to the duck, there's 3 different options of duck here. And this one here, which is head yang, which is roasted duck with dripping sauce with ginger. So that comes in at $17.50. So that's the one I'm going to pick tonight. So listen, looking forward to it. Back to you all. Bye. Welcome back. Listen, my wine is poured, absolutely delicious. €15 bottle. My God, and my complimentary crackers with the dip is out. So I'm just waiting for my starter, and listen, talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. Welcome back, folks. Listen, my prawns have arrived. They look absolutely gorgeous. Look at that presentation. You know, absolutely lovely. So listen, back to you in a while. Welcome back. Listen, my wine is poured, absolutely delicious. €15 bottle. My God, and my complimentary crackers with the dip is out. So I'm just waiting for my starter, and listen, talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. Okay, folks, listen, those crackers and that dip, not sure what it was, absolutely gorgeous. And just to let you know, as we're actually just across the road, here's a nice bit of background. Oh, look at this for a sight. Well, that's some carriage. Now, let's give them a wave. Anyway, interesting to see as I look at all the tables here. Oh my goodness, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. And there's all the outside tables, and every single table is reserved. They are fully booked out. So while I'm here at 6, it must be gone by 7:30, which is grand. So that's a great sign for a restaurant on the back street. So I'll talk to you in a while. Welcome back, everyone. Listen, the wine is up on end, so that means the bottle of wine is gone. And let's get down to this main course. There's the rice, and you know something? That duck, well, it was on the menu as crispy duck, was the crispy duck. It was absolutely stunning. I must say, it was the biggest breast I ever had to encounter. It was absolutely gorgeous, and that dipping sauce, whatever it was absolutely beautiful. So listen, I'm going to get into the markings now. So the visual on this one was absolute 5, no surprise there. Overall taste, listen, maximum marks, service, the waitresses, and the owner. The owner's name is Dale, so obviously Dale's restaurant, that's hers. Lovely, lovely lady. And in fairness, the value for money, absolutely incredible. Look at the prices I paid. €15 a bottle of wine, and etc, etc. So listen, brilliant. What a return again. Listen, I'll be back here before I head back to Ireland. Absolutely incredible. In fairness, the total score on this one is 25. Actually, it's going to be 25 plus. And in tribute to my great friend, we'll call this meal totally divine. Back to you in a while. Bye.